Hi, welcome to A Punk with Toys. My name is Lawrence. Today we're going to take a look at something that I have not reviewed yet. A matter of fact, this is only the second figure of this line that I've gotten, and might as well get into it right now. This is the Masters of the Universe, Masterverse Revelations Faker. Now, I tried avoiding this line, and I'm still not going all in. And only really because of money for one reason, and space. Space is a premium. Had I started picking up these figures probably before Origins, I may not have gone with Origins. Either way, I ended up picking up this He-Man on sale for like $10 because I pre-ordered the 40th anniversary Revelations He-Man that's made to look like the Origins. So I ordered that and I wanted to be able to compare them. I know they're pretty much going to be the same but different head sculpt. But came across this today at Target on clearance for $10. And I looked at it numerous times before. Since I'd already picked up a Masterverse once, I said, hey, for $10, I'll do it. Do a quick review on it. Take a quick look at them here. And this is the perfect time to jump onto this line if you've been on the fence. And the reason why I say that is because Mattel seems to be giving so many deals on Origins and Masterverse that this is the perfect time that if you're on the fence to pick these up. And you're finding them for $10 bucks. Again, this is a deluxe. I can only imagine what everyone else is going to end up going for. Again, He-Man was $10. Skeletor was $10, and I actually ordered them for my son, but he doesn't want to open them, so I'll have to eventually get a Skeletor. But either way, let's take a quick look at this guy. All right, and you can see he's mostly a repaint. Upper torso is completely different. Lower half is just a repaint. Not even a real repaint. The same paint. So anyway, he does come with a few things. Again, normally $30. He's on clearance, not on sale. He was on clearance at Target in Michigan. So I'm assuming you're gonna start seeing him elsewhere, the same way that you saw the where is he? The blue Super 7 Snake Eyes, the Secret Serviceman. So anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's take a quick look at him. I'm not going to go real in-depth into this, but I am going to show you everything that's different in case you're wondering if you want to get in on this line, because I'll tell you what, these figures are just getting better and better. All right, so quickly we'll take a look at this box here, and this is the Masterverse Revelations box. I'll tell you what, someone actually made a comment on, I want to say it was a Geek Dad Life, that the best thing about these boxes is that you don't feel bad throwing them away. I keep most of my boxes. The Revelation stuff I'm actually going to be dumping because there's really nothing too great about them. I tell you that it's Faker. Here, obviously, you would see everything that he has, which is sword, shield. He comes with He-Man's, not armor, whatever it is. Comes with Skeletors, 2 hands, and 3 different face heads. And on the back, it looks really cool. There's no doubt about that. You have him with his Destro head. I mean, this guy could really pass as a Destro. I was actually thinking about putting it on Destro, see how it might look. But here you have your cross cell. Obviously, this is still part of Wave 1 is what they're showing you. Again, not much to it. And then here on the side, you see him again. So if I can get rid of that glare right there, and you see he's got the red eye. So let's get rid of that, and we'll take a look at the figure. So here's our Masterverse He-Man and our Masterverse Faker. So as I said before, the lower half is the same. I don't see anything different. From the wash to everything, it's the same on the boots. Which isn't bad, because honestly, for $10, for $20, these are good figures. Again, he also comes with the, unfortunately, I can't think of what this is actually called, but the harness that goes on He-Man, this is what he actually comes with. But if you remember, the original Faker came with Skeletor's armor. So they gave you a new Skeletor armor, different color. I think it's really cool. I think it looks nice, and I actually put it on him just because it kind of, gives him a different effect. His sword is the same as He-Man's, but it is colored, so it does have different paint apps. Where He-Man's is gray and silver. His is the orange and silver. I think it's really nice. And then you have all different face sculpts. Now, of course, you're going to say, yeah, these are different face sculpts because of, one's Faker, but the hair is different. Everything is different, so it's real nice. And the other thing about this is here, this is not just paint. This is textured, okay? So the upper body is completely different. This is actually a texture across it. So it's not, hey, we just painted it silver. They took time. They beat into it. Made it look like the skin was actually being ripped away from him, which I like. Now you can see his hair is dirty, which is nice. Gives it a better feel. If you like this He-Man face sculpt, now he has red eyes. I'm sure you could get some paint and paint them black or blue or whatever He-Man's eyes are. They're blue over there. And probably give him a better eye, a better face if you wanted to go with that. But so you look at He-Man here and you look at how he looks. It is a completely different hair. The face sculpt might be the same, but the hair is completely different. And then the hair on this one is also different, but this face sculpt is definitely different. As I mentioned before, if you kind of feel across here, you can feel that it's made to look like the skin is actually ripping off. Kind of like you would see the Borg in First Contact when they lose some of their stuff. It comes with the same shield as He-Man, and again, the same fists. And then you have your Destro looking face, which I think actually looks really cool. But I just don't like it on him because I like that Faker looks like He-Man, but I like how he's been kind of destroyed here. So, again, this is normally a $30 figure. This is a $20 figure. Again, it's the same figure. But we'll go over it real quick, and I'm going to show you what a nice sculpt, good articulation can do, unlike some of the other companies that will charge you $55 per figure. So he's got double knee joints. He gets a good knee bend all the way up like that. Obviously, due to his little fur around his boot, he's not going to be able to get up. But I've said it again. How many of us can really touch our butts? He's got the thigh swivel, boot cut, ankle rockers, which really fit really nicely. And because they're a 7-inch figure, you really don't have any issues standing them. I haven't had any issues with He-Man here. He doesn't seem to fall over. Got waist across. He does have the rocker waist, so it's not just an ab crunch, which I kind of like more than the ab crunch. Some of them don't seem right. That's why you do need the ab crunch on some. Double joints on the elbow. Now his arm does not go out completely straight. I'm not sure if he does on He-Man. Let me try it really quick. So He-Man's kind of the same way. It doesn't go all the way out. To be honest, I don't think my arm does either, but years of lifting weights and falling on a skateboard will do that to you. But you got double joints here. You can only get so far up, but when you got muscles that look like that, it's not that bad. There he has the shoulder. You can see he goes into a complete T-pose. Again, when you look at how he's built, when you look at the Valaverses that I've done, you don't have the hangover. And I think this looks really nice. We'll grab a Valaverse here, and I'll show you. One of my complaints here is how you have what is supposed to look like the trap they're hanging over, causing problems. I think this He-Man actually looks really nice, and it does a real good job of getting all the way up into the T-pose. No butterfly joints, so you're not going to get any further than this. Hands come off, really simple. you have any issues with either one, so if you want to put the shield hand on or the karate chop, whatever you want to call it, pops on pretty nicely. Now here's my one complaint with it, and I didn't notice this with this He-Man, and that is popping the head off. And the head comes off fairly easy. You hear the pop, but switching the heads, it just doesn't seem to go on right. Now, it almost feels like the ball joint here is getting pushed in too much. Now, it's a little different. I'm not sure if it's because of the type of plastic they use to get this silver here, or bluish silver. When I put the head on here, it doesn't seem to. I'm going to go searching for that right now. So, there it popped on. It almost looks like he completely loses his neck. Kind of looks like Doom also. There's a lot of silver figures, but it has a weird feel when I pivot it. Where this He-Man here, it popped off real easy. Show how this, you can hear it just pops on real simple, no problem. So I'm not sure if it's just this figure, if it has to do with the plastic that it used for the ball joint. It pops off real nice, but when you go to pop it on again, that kind of had a pop there. So, a little different. Yeah, that's it. I think these figures are real nice. So, we'll wrap this up really quick. Like I said, nice looking figure. 7-inch figure, so he does not fit in with a 6-inch figure. He just kind of towers over him. You could probably take a Gung Ho and make him fit, because Gung Ho is so big. But for the most part, or if you get this Thor, this Thor is so much bigger than the Marvel Legends. He fits in with a 7-inch scale, and he looks really odd with the other Avengers for Endgame. Look at that, standing straight up, and he's like the same height as He-Man. Well, Faker, but all right, let's wrap this up. Probably tired of hearing me talk. All right, so there you have it. It's a quick look at our Faker. Again, I guess it was a quick look at, He-Man from the Masterverse line. He originally comes with wearing this here. Again, I think this line is really good. If you're on the fence about one or the other, if you don't have a big connection to, the original Motu, and you don't want to go with Origins, or maybe you just want some Origins to fill in with your regular, original Master of the Universe, but you want to go with something a bigger scale, something that might fit with Super 7 with the $sign there. This is it, man. I'm telling you, they pumped out so many of these, and the clearance, they go on sale all the time. Mattel seems to be popping these things on sale, including the Origins. I'm really upset that I wasn't able to find the latest wave on the sale of Origins. We're going for like $11, I think, 11 or 12 bucks at Target. I wasn't able to find them. But you're going to find these at clearance. And once it's clearance, that means they're going to be going. So they have a boatload of these Fakers. Again, if you like them, if you're on the fence, you find one for 10 bucks, pick it up. Pick it up. Try it. See how you like it. I honestly, being the fact that this is the first wave and everyone says the waves after this have gotten even better, I'm probably going to start cherry picking the figures that I do like Man-at-Arms. I'll probably go back and get Tila, different things like that, and go with more of the classics when I see them on sale. I don't feel a big nostalgia reason. There's no big nostalgia for me to grab, although I just think they look really cool. And then the feel of what we had with our original Masters of the Universe. So I'm going to wrap it up. Again, on the socials, Punk with Toys. It does mean on Twitter, remember? I got like 3 whopping followers, but I'm going to be posting out my stuff. So Twitter, Punk with Toys. Instagram, you all know that one, A Punk with Toys. I'm going to wrap it up because I got another thing on clearance too that I'm going to do a video for. And man, I know this will seem old if anyone ever watched all the way through in a couple weeks, but it looks like the G.I. Joe Classified is about to come. So I'm looking at, I'm going to have the O-rings. Cobra Trooper and Cobra Officer. That should be here tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll have that review up pretty quickly where I can compare them. And then Cobra Officer is supposed to come. Storm Shadow now, Amazon is saying both of those will be here on Thursday, which probably means Spirit will probably be. Hasbro Pulse has charged me for Crocmaster, so that should be coming soon. Either way, it looks like finally I'll be able to do a few more videos since I know you guys all love to hear me talk. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here because, again, I'm rambling and then I end up doing like a 20-minute video. And I don't know if anyone watches 20 minutes. I'm not sure I would. So anyway, I'm out of here. Again, A Punk with Toys on the socials. If you like the channel, follow it. Hit the little bell to get notifications when I do these reviews. This is my ramble on. Like it, follow, do all that other stuff. Anyway, everyone have a wonderful night. And once again, happy toy hunting.